Let's talk about Miss Marvel and her updated powers. So the new trailer for Miss Marvel has just debuted today, guys, and it was a big shocker. I know I was waiting for Thor: Love and Thunder and got that, and I was very surprised pleasantly and enjoyed that trailer, guys. This is Marvel's first Muslim superhero, and now she is getting her own TV show in the MCU. Guys, let's talk a little bit about the changes in her abilities that the MCU brought in. Now, in the comics, her abilities are shape-shifting. She can stretch, she can change size, she can augment one of her body parts. Famously, she does it with her fist a lot. And they're a lot different in the MCU, whereas in the MCU, she has powers that are a little more similar to Captain Marvel, while also a little bit of retaining and referencing those comic powers. We saw a big fist in the trailer, so it looks like she'll also be making some references to the comic book. But not only are the powers different, the colors of the powers are different. Now, in the comic, she glows yellow when using her abilities. Here, she glows more of a bluish, purplish, fluorescent glow. So it's a lot different than her comic book look. And also, the origins of the powers have changed too. Now, in the comics, the Terrigen bomb drops and the Terrigen mist is what activates the powers in Kamala Khan and other Inhumans and awakens their abilities, and she is then able to use the shape-shifting. Well, much different, or it looks like it's going to be much different in the MCU, whereas instead of the Terrigen mist and instead of her being an Inhuman, she's actually using bangles, like powerful bracelets that will power her abilities. In the comics, she does wear 2 golden bracelets that were passed down from her ancestors, but it looks like in the MCU, maybe it's going to be those same bracelets, or potentially one of the Kree inventions that gave this power to Mar-vell in the comics. Not entirely sure where they're gonna go, guys, but the powers are completely different here, but we've got a little bit more of a relatable message, one that says anyone can be a hero. If you give her the gauntlets, or excuse me, the bracelets, and she, gosh, imagine if she got the gauntlet and snapped, y'all. Uh-oh, that would be a lot of trouble. But if you give her the bracelets and she now has the abilities like her favorite superhero, Captain Marvel, it just goes to show that anyone can be a hero. And I think that's a little bit more of a relatable message than just being an Inhuman like that. Anything like that, it's just kind of like, okay, we're in comic books, but here, there's a little bit more of a relatable tone and message. You all let us know what you think down in the comments, though. I know I've seen some people that didn't like the power change, but I think it's a nice update for the MCU when, y'all remember Mr. Fantastic and that stretching in the Fantastic Four movies? Yeah, not the best. So we're okay with her taking on different powers. At least I am. And look, Captain Marvel, it's going to have a bigger connection to the Marvels, I believe. So we're going to see some more of it down the line, guys. Let us know your thoughts down in the comments, what you think of the powers update, and we will see you next time.